Good morning. I'm like up before the sun today. So I want to take advantage of this moment because this happens rarely. Let's get this show on the road, girls. Vlogmas Day 10, December 10. Love that for us. I'm giving away $500 every single Vlogmas video, and today's winner is
Caitlin. Congrats, Caitlin.
Don't forget to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is like this video, leave a comment, and follow me and 12330. I mean this wholeheartedly. Everybody needs one of these in their life. Like the joy it brings me. Oh, IZIHOOQI. I'll try to link it for you. But like, all the vibes. Usually when I wake up before the sun, it's Gorgina outside. So let's see. Oh my God, yes. I love a little early morning moment. Birds are chirping. It's fucking freezing. Okay. That was fun. I'm in a very questionable mood right now. Like I was just laying in bed. And rule number one is do not wake up and immediately go on your phone. Like everybody knows that. Does everybody know that? I feel like we all know it, but we all choose to ignore it because we're like, yeah, that applies to everyone except for me. Like I'm good. Bitch, do not wake up and immediately go on Instagram. Like I wish I could take that back. Also, I'm just like in a trickle down bad mood from like yesterday's events. So I'm trying to like turn that frown upside down, new day, new energy. I legitimately have to turn my frown upside down today. Like I'm not in a good mood. Like I am, but I am not, you know. So like, first things first. Such an OG good face wash. We stand. What if I like go holiday shopping for gifts and then like I basically just like escape to the mall? I feel like our moms like would escape to the mall, but like I don't think us at our age are like going to brick and mortar. Like I just need some time by myself. So then where the fuck are we supposed to go? You know what I mean? Like, hello. Some eye cream. Oh, why did I choose this one? You know, I really love a good caffeine eye cream in the mornings. I don't like to use it at night because I have a conspiracy theory that my bloodstream is gonna soak it up and it's gonna keep me awake. But in the mornings, I'm like, please get into my bloodstream. I'm about to pump myself up with caffeine in 2 seconds anyways. Might as well hit you in the eyeballs too. I am so sorry if I'm calling you out right now. Like, I really don't mean to make this personal, but you know what freaks me out? The people that are like, why would I brush my teeth before drinking my coffee? Why would I brush my teeth before having my breakfast? Because you do. And then guess what? After you brush your teeth and have your breakfast, you brush them again. I said what I said. Forgive me. I am so sorry if that is you. But I think you can grow. I think we can do a little before and after action. I saw somewhere recently that if you wait 90 minutes to have your coffee in the morning, you won't get a caffeine crash at like 2-3 p.m. Which sounds good in theory, but like what am I supposed to do for 90 minutes? But I guess I'll try it today. But now I'm just like, hello. I walked past the coffee in the kitchen and I'm like, oh, like salivating, bro. This Ruby room is so cute, but here's my issue with it. In theory, she comes. Hi, Mama. I'm stretching my back, bro. Do you want to sit with me? So in theory, this room was amazing. Like having a room to chill in, you know, the vibes. But the lighting in it is so terrible. I mean, obviously it doesn't help that I painted it dark green. So I'm thinking of getting like a super groovy chandelier and replacing the black ceiling fan with it so we can let there be light. And I also need a body mirror in here. So let me know if you know any beautiful, groovy looking chandeliers that give like a nice, well-distributed, beautiful light. My anxiety at night is so bizarre. Like I feel like everybody's anxiety is very specific to the person. So here's mine. Does anybody out there have this kind? Because it is so bizarre. I'll be in bed. A portion of my anxiety will be like catastrophe vibes. Like I'll hear a plane fly and then I hear it get louder and louder. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna hit this house. Another thing that really kicks my anxiety into overdrive is when I'm not home. Like if I'm at a hotel, for whatever reason, like I'll think the whole hotel is gonna come down. Like I saw the floors, they were a little like wobbly, like this building wasn't built correctly, and then the whole night I will be trying to sleep and I'll be thinking like this building's gonna fall. Like it's so not realistic. So does anybody have like that kind, like catastrophe kind for no reason and literally like makes no sense? Because it really is so annoying, because it's like obviously once the anxiety passes and like it's the next day or whatever, you're looking back and laughing like obviously that wouldn't happen, but in the moment it feels so real. And there's like no convincing you out of it. Or maybe that's just a personal problem. Maybe everybody's gonna be like, no, like I don't have that. Like you're a freak. These are lit. Like these are giving me like the basic human rights vibe. Every girl needs one of these ice face rollers in the morning. It really wakes a bitch up. Damn. So what's the tea? Do we actually like long videos on this channel? Because like I could definitely make that happen. Like a 30 minutes plus moment, like I get it. Like you want it for the treadmill. I like entertainment on the treadmill, and I'm probably more addicted to YouTube than most. So like I appreciate you watching my videos, because I know a lot of people aren't like addicted to YouTube. Some of y'all just be watching me, which is lit, thank you, but like I'm addicted to YouTube. So like when I'm on the treadmill, I need YouTube videos playing, and like podcasts are fine, but I need visuals. If I'm not looking at something while I'm on the treadmill, I'll just think about how I'm on the treadmill. Like visually, all I see is my feet walking. I see the time ticking on the treadmill screen, like I'm looking at a gym. So I need to be like fully immersed and distracted in something. I've never really been the type to be on the treadmill watching a show, unless it's like Real Housewives. Is that something we want? 30 plus minutes? Like I could definitely do that. Oh wow, I just got the contract to sign for the wedding venue. Let me look over this, because I'm not trying to be played out here on these streets. And all the documents are in Spanish, which like adds a layer, because like legal jargon in Spanish, it's above my reading level for sure. I feel like a baby with contracts, because like any contract that comes to me, typically like if it's like a deal or whatever, like that goes through my lawyer. Like people look over. Oh, I could send this to my lawyer, I guess. Okay, 15 rooms. Is that like a good healthy amount? Basically, since I'm doing a wedding in Colombia, I have to do a room block. What that means is I have to pay for 15 people's rooms up front, and if 15 people don't book a room, like I have to pay for that out of pocket. But I feel like that's not going to be an issue whatsoever. 15 rooms is not a lot. And low-key, I have all my friends like texting me like, make sure you send me the room link first, because I need the room. So like 15 is not bad. And then they lock it in at a certain price for all the rooms. Okay, that's good. Look at how fun this is. What the fuck does all this shit mean, bro? The worst part about signing all these wedding contracts is that it's in pesos. So like I don't even know what these numbers mean. Like literally 53 million. Henny? Wait, can you come here? I want you to look over this.
I wouldn't play with shit. I don't sign shit without sending it to my motherfucking lawyer.
Period.
All right, I just had some questions with because we were just going over the contract.
Just be my witness. I need somebody to feel bad for me. I need somebody to feel bad for me. I just need somebody to feel bad for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm a cute girl, you know? Like I'm like cute. Like I'm like bougie or whatever. And Henny has his things that he likes to give Lua that I have to like touch. He likes to get her raw, like chicken feet, like frozen chicken. I have to like touch them. Come here, Mo. All right. Merry Christmas. Okay, so I'm going through my YouTube comments and I'm so relieved and I feel so seen that so many of you fully agree with me on adult sleepovers being weird. Like they're weird, they're awkward. I could talk about this forever. Like I'm so glad that I feel so seen, because sometimes I feel gaslit. Like sometimes I feel like the crazy one. Like Henny's like totally fine with them. Like he's like yay. And like if we do like adult sleepovers, he like fully like immerses himself like in the experience and he's like all about it. And I'm like no. Like I literally feel like it's bad. So I will further elaborate on why adult sleepovers are fucking bizarre. They can be fine. Like there is room for adult sleepovers in certain situations to make sense and to be fun and to work. I'm not saying that they're like weird across the board, but in certain instances, adult sleepovers are fucking weird and they're not my fucking cup of tea. Let me explain. When it's like couples going together on trips and sharing an Airbnb. Like, I think there is room for them to be good, but I think they really make the most sense when it's either all girls, like an all girls trip, like girls trip, sharing an Airbnb. That makes sense to me. It's a bunch of girls. You can change in front of each other. You can do whatever. It's girls. It's when couples get in the mix. So it's either like a family vacation and the family sharing an Airbnb, and it's like, where does the couple have sex? Or like when it's just like adult couples, let's say, going on a trip. I think it's inappropriate to see somebody else's man in that setting and for somebody else's man to see me in that setting. And this is just my opinion. Maybe you're totally cool with that. Maybe you can go on trips and you're like down for it, whatever. Like you can put on your tiny little Skims and rock it in front of somebody else's man, but that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't want no bitch walking around in her Skims in front of Henny, and I don't want to walk around in my Skims in front of some bitch's man. Like, it feels too close to a fucking orgy. Thank you for making me feel seen. And like the nights, like watching movies together, like I'm like, I don't know. I'm such a personal space queen. Like I like my own zone, especially if it's something that I'm doing with Henny. I feel so seen. I've never felt so seen in the comments of the Get Ready With Me video. Everybody agrees that adult sleepovers are f***ing weird.
Yeah, I feel that.
No, you don't. You love it. You get immersed in the experience. When we have adult sleepovers, you're like, come on, why aren't you like letting loose? And you like fully go head first.
I totally understand, but here's the difference between you and I, okay? Is that if you don't like adult sleepovers, then don't have them. If I'm with people, if people are staying over, then I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like you plan these things, people come over, and then you're just sitting there like, I wanna be alone. I don't want to hang out with people. And I'm like, then why are we here? If you're in the middle of it, I'm going to enjoy it. If my boys are over, if my friends are over, whatever, then I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to sit there in the corner like, why are people over here? They're in my space. Like,
that's what I do.
Miss Ma'am over here. And I'm like, well, then what's the point? Why is everyone here? Like, we planned this.
Yeah, well, like, now I know that about myself, Lord.
Wow, growth.
Adult sleepovers are one step away from sister wives and orgies. I said it.
I just be with my boys watching UFC and stuff. Like,
agree to disagree. Wow, I love having a hot take. Like, that's the definition of a hot take if I've ever heard of one. I agree with Henny. I think he's right. Like, yeah. 20-year-olds, blah, blah, blah. They were just in college. They're used to the dorm life, blah, blah, blah. Henny likes adult sleepovers. When we went to Brazil, it took weeks of convincing him that I don't want to stay with his parents. I'm like, what do you mean we're going to stay with your parents? How are we going to have a morning? How are we going to like have a routine? How are we going to be individual adults? How are we going to have sex? What do you mean we're going to stay with your parents? Okay, what I'm going to do right now is go through my PR and assign it to different members of my family. Because like for Christmas gifts this year, I don't really feel like buying them, to be honest. We have to pay for a wedding. We have to pay for a lot of things this year. Like a wedding really does a lot of damage, so I will be queen regifting this year. And I was talking about it to a friend, and he was like, that is so cheesy. And I'm like, no, it's not. A gift is a gift. He told me that I can't regift this to somebody because it's not in a box. To me, this looks like a perfect gift. It literally even has like the plastic on it. Like it's obviously never been used. And I feel like anybody who opens this is going to be like, yeah, thank you very much. Look at how gorgeous. It's from GHD. Shout out GHD. Thank you for sending me this. This looks gorgina. It's a blow dryer. It's a flat iron. Like, why wouldn't I just put some wrapping paper over this and regift it? And he was like, no, it's not in a box. I'm like, it is a box. I don't know. Why am I so passionate today? Oh my god, I think the adult sleepovers combo like really got me like lit up, and now I'm just like ready to fucking go. I'm like, what other opinions do I have? Like, this is such a gorgeous regift. Shout out Mugler for sending me it. They sent me their alien perfume. And it does smell very bomb, and it's like, great, now I get to pick a family member to wrap this in wrapping paper, and this is a gorgeous gift for somebody. You know what I realized about myself recently? Henny and I were having a conversation where, like, the thing with your 20s is you could either be, like, 20-something and skew 20 or 20-something and skew 30. I'm 24, but I feel like I skew 30. Like, I feel like I act and live my life way more 30-year-old vibe than I do 20-year-old vibe. And for me, it's because, like, I've lived by myself since I was 17. And when I was 17, I lived many crazy, messy years. Party phase, fucking mess, like not knowing how to take care of my apartment, not knowing how to do anything, not knowing how to cook a meal. Like I had so many years of that, and I figured it out at like age 17, 18, 19, and then by 20, I feel like I was like ready to go. Like once I hit 20, 21, like I started really getting it all together. So I feel like I had like a 5-year advantage, and now I feel fucking 30 years old and I'm 24. But like I get how some people that are 24 act 24 or act 20 and love adult sleepovers. What can I say? I'm sorry. Grow up. I'm so sorry. Why am I so passionate about this? Okay. So these are the family members that I have to give a gift to. My mom, Henny's mom, my grandma's sister. Do men deserve Christmas gifts? I feel like women deserve the gifts. What do? Men provide. Men should give us the gifts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses. Why would I get somebody else's husband a gift? Another hot take. How do we feel about that? You know what I mean? Like maybe this is me being cheap and justifying it, but like I have a female cousin and she just got married. So now he's fully part of the family. Like it's official. But I feel like I should only give her a gift. Why would I buy someone else's man a present? Oh, unless the present comes from me and Henny going to him. I guess that's how you avoid that awkward interaction, right? It's like, oh, this is for you from me and Henny. But I don't know if I'm that classy yet. This is where I'm going to use being 24 to my advantage, and I'm just going to act like I skew 20, and I'm not going to be classy enough to get her and him a gift. I'm just going to get her one. Play the little girl card. Like, sorry, I'm just 24. Like, I don't have to play by, like, society's rules. Look at how cute this is. This is the perfect regifting moment. YSL Beauty sent it, and it's, like, this gorgeous box, first of all. Like, hello, this would look stunning on any vanity. And then inside is a bunch of beautiful lipsticks. Like, how gorgeous is this? I'm gonna give this to my grandma. Honestly, the hashtag is a little exposing. Hashtag enter the bold. But I feel like it's my grandma. She probably doesn't even know what PR is. It'll get her. She's gonna be tricked. She just got Christ. Oh, beautiful. Come on, Key Australia. These will be perfect. I feel like it's a universal part of life that everybody has at least one aunt that's a funky, kooky lady. I've got one. She rocks, but she's just like kooky. Like her fashion sense is kooky. And like everybody has one, I feel like. It's a human experience. So I have sections carved out for people. And last year what I did is I like packaged everything individually, and flying with it was a nightmare. So this year I had the idea to do gift boxes. So I'm gonna put like this person's in a gift box, this person's in a gift box, this person's in a gift box, and package it with like cute wrapping paper and make it look super cute and festive. Update, I asked Chelsea what her hot take is on this topic. She's married, she has kids.
I feel like it comes down to, like we were just saying, where you're at maturity-wise, life-wise, and levels of knowing the person. Has it been 1 year?
1 year I feel like we both agreed was like not.
Absolutely not.
No. It's like the 20 whatever year olds that skew 20.
Oh, new 20.
Yeah.
And like 6-month relationship.
Yeah.
This person's not going to be around.
Yeah, you're not in love.
Yeah, you're not. You have to have a serious relationship that we know you're either engaged or just about
So
married.
what about, I haven't even been in a situation like this, but I'm curious, what if it's a group friend Airbnb moment, let's say it's a cabin, and some people are couples and some people are single. Is that weird?
Okay, if it's like somebody's like huge birthday party and it's like a big moment, I feel like you're good. Like, because it's just a crazy moment. Probably everybody's getting drunk, passing out. But if you're going for like an intimate, retreated area and some are single, no. If you're single, you're out. Here, by the way.
We're dying. We're listening to Henny scream in Portuguese through the wall. What's he saying? I don't know. He's like, do that. I don't know. Literally.
Is it a good scream or bad scream?
And the worst part is he has no idea they're about to lose.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you were such a good girlfriend to let him find
I'm not a girlfriend.
Sorry, fiance.
To let him know what?
To let him find out on his own.
Of course. What am I going to rain on his parade?
I probably would. Don't piss me off.
Vai tomar no cu, which means go take it up the ass.
No, it does not.
It does, and it's like a common saying that all the Brazilians say when they watch soccer. They're like, vai tomar no cu.
No.
And they're all like yelling like, go take it up the ass.
No.
Like casual, yes.
Just a casual take it up the ass?
Casual.
Wow.
They're very liberal, I suppose.
I love that for them.
Me too.
Yeah.
Even though the game ended. He's coaching Neymar.
Oh, yes.
So like
1000%.
Oh, look at how cute all the presents look under the tree. I'm obsessed. I mean, they're all gonna have to be packed in a suitcase and taken with me to Miami, but for the time being, they look gorgina. What the happened?
Were you trying to film me knowing they lost?
No, because I thought you were gonna scream like, yeah! I thought I was gonna get some like Mondo screams on the channel.
No.
Is this not the right time to vlog?
Damn, that sucks.
Are you mad? Should I go?
No, I'm not mad. I'm not happy.
I'll leave you to it. Sorry, I was not happy that I was vlogging. He's like, you want to film me mad? I'm like, oh, sorry. My bad.
A different reaction.
No, me too. I thought he was going to be like, damn, I'm sad. He was like,
There was 4 minutes left to the game. It was 4 minutes left to the game and Croatia scored. 4 minutes left to the game. It was 4 minutes away and they got scored under 4 minutes away. 94, 2002, lost 2006 against, I think it was France. With a good team.
you can't convince me that these are not the most, like, you're having an emergency situation. This is the pimple patch you go for. Like this one's deep.